Alright everyone, welcome to the third part of my Resident Evil 2 Claire A walkthrough. On normal mode, of course, because easy mode is for pussies. But, yeah, anyway, right now we are going to make our way to the police chief's office, and we are going to find a secret passage in there that leads to an elevator where we will meet the police chief and we will fight a boss. And the boss is weakest against the acid rounds, if I remember correctly. So all you need to bring with you down here is the grenade launcher, the 3 stones, and some acid rounds. To be quite honest, you won't be hit by the boss, most likely. You'll be hit by the little parasites he sort of spews out of his mouth. But, yeah, it's a really easy boss to defeat. I did do something pretty retarded while I was fighting him, but we will get to that when we get to that. Anyway, as you can see, I have 3 acid rounds. There are more acid rounds in the bottom floor of this place. Well, when I take the elevator, there's like...
Claire!
It's like a chemical room or something like that.
I'm going down.
I'm guessing the chemicals he uses for his taxidermy, but yeah. Once you get down there, there's some grenade launcher rounds, as I just said. Because apparently I like to repeat myself like a parrot. So yes, let's go down here. We'll leave Sherry upstairs because kids are annoying. And they get in our way when we're trying to fight BOWs. So, oh wow, what's happening?
Help me! So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. I just can't take the pain.
Bitter irony. Chief of police. Co-conspirator. So, there are acid rounds in here, and I'm failing to find them, even though they were just on screen earlier. There they are. So these are all you really need in order to fight the boss. Just combine your grenade launcher with those, and you will be fine. I do like the way that scene plays out better in the Leon A game rather than the Claire A game, which is one of the very few things that I like better about that game. Because you click on that ladder right there from the top floor, and when you click on it, like the upper torso of the police chief flies up at you. It's pretty funny. But anyway, we are fighting some sort of, I don't know, monstrosity. So that's vomiting parasites. So as I said it like 5 times already, it's weakest against the acid rounds, so you use them. I think you have to shoot it like 6 times. I was trying to dodge the parasites here, but yeah, as you can see, I was doing a terrible job at it, because I should have just killed him right away. You have to do, like, just from the beginning, just shoot him 6 times, and you'll be fine. You'll probably only get attacked once by those things. And, yeah. So I just... Oh, wow. So I just hit the button, I go up the ladder, forget that I have to get Sherry, and yeah, I go back. So once you kill the boss, go back and get Sherry, and she'll follow you up here. She is kind of annoying when she's following you, because every so often she'll just stop in her tracks, which is really stupid. But yeah, what are you gonna do? You're a lot faster than she is. She has a hard time catching up to you at times, so be wary of that when you're running around.
The G-Virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait!
So as usual, Leon is ignored, and yeah, let's bring Sherry back up to that door that I went up to. The XD door. The ever-renowned XD door. What the hell is going on? Wow, my mic just completely glitched out for a few seconds there. That was kind of fun. So anyway, yeah, let's make our way to the XD door, and yeah, let's watch another cutscene. Oh yeah, and something else that I wanted to ask you guys, if anyone answers me anyway, is whether or not you guys want me to do commentary with my Resident Evil Revelations videos, because to be honest, that game doesn't really need any explanation. It's pretty straightforward and linear for the most part. So, yeah, well, when I do get to doing the Hell mode playthrough, I will have commentary for that, just first, like, as far as strategies go and things like that. But if I'm just going to be doing a normal playthrough of the game, there's really no reason for me to do actual commentary. Probably do annotates, but not commentary. But anyway, whatever you guys decide, it's fine by me. So, who is this?
Claire?
Run!
Oh my, it's William Birkin. And there is the infamous XD door. XD, XD, XD. I like the way she hovered in the air before she actually fell.
Sherry? Where are you? Sherry!
Claire! I'm here!
Oh yeah, in the last video, I think I said that, well, when I was running around with Sherry, running away from the zombie dogs, that that was the only time you played as her. But as you can see, it's not. You play as her twice. For some reason, I thought I don't know. I guess I mistook it for like the Ada one, where you only play as Ada during that section. You actually play as Sherry here, which is really quick. And really, that was such unnecessary damage that I took there. But when you're running around with Sherry and there are zombies around, the zombies can't actually grab you or anything. They can only vomit on you, so it makes things really easy with Sherry. Of course, you can get attacked by gigantic bugs. Or roaches, I mean. Mutated roaches. And yeah, as you can see, that is the extent of the Sherry section. You pick up the wolf medal, which looks extremely familiar if you played Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil Director's Cut. And yeah, she falls to her doom. Good night, Sherry. You will not be missed. Oh, what is this? Looks like he found his daughter. So the reason, or that is the reason that you know that this version of the game is canon, as opposed to Leon A and Claire B, because in Leon A and Claire B, Sherry doesn't get infected by her dad. And as far as canon is concerned, Sherry does get infected. So, yeah. And Claire had to, of course, get the antivirus. Or get the vaccine, I mean. So, yeah. Anyway, there was first aid spray in that one locker. There's nothing else in the other lockers. I'm pretty sure there are bullets inside of that little bag right there. Yep. And of course, Claire, being another master of unlocking, I guess, can unlock the door in this room. And of course, when you're running through here, you don't even need those bullets. All you need is the valve and the pistol. You won't need anything else. And of course, you can unlock this, as I said earlier. If you go down here, I believe there are rounds for the grenade launcher, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, that zombie's down here too. This is the area that Sherry ran around. So yeah, you can take out the zombie here if you'd like, or you can just dodge him. But taking him out maybe, it's probably not faster. And I don't know what I was doing here. I was doing, I don't know, having a weird time with this. And I wasted a shot. But, I'm pretty sure the item is on the other side, where Sherry went through the vent. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, there you go. More grenade launcher rounds. And that is the extent of what's in this room. It's pretty handy to have, of course. It's never a bad thing to have more grenade launcher rounds. So once you get those, we will go back up here, and then we will take the lift down into the sewer area. And to be honest, this area is really linear. I really don't see how you'd have any trouble with this, because there are no locked doors or anything. The biggest thing you have to be concerned with is raising and lowering the bridge that's in the one room. And that's what the valve is for. So, you will want to lower the bridge and then raise it right after, once you cross it. Because if you don't, then you'll have to, like, run all the way back downstairs. And, yeah, that's annoying. And for some reason, I thought that I could go up that side. But I forget, that's only in the B game that you can do that. So anyway, down here, there are gigantic spiders that are ridiculously easy to dodge, of course. And, later, when you come back around, some zombies will raise from the sewer, but once again, nothing to be too concerned with. And of course, we got the wolf medal earlier with Sherry, and the other medal is found up ahead near, I think it's like a dead janitor or something like that. And the B game, the other medals found where I just was, where I picked up those flame rounds. And I don't know why I went back there. It was odd. So anyway, let's make our way through here, and yeah. More gigantic spiders for us to avoid. That is probably the most lethal attack that they have. It's when they drop that poison or whatever, the venom. And of course, if it drops on you, you will get poisoned. But, conveniently for us, there are blue herbs right there. Oh, and a gun to our face.
I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-Virus, aren't you? You are tenacious, I'll give you that.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
This way. It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But...
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
what are you trying to say?
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo. But since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
It's Sherry. You go that way.
Alrighty, so now that we got that little bit of story out of the way, let's use the valve. So as I said earlier, goddamn it. Stupid screensaver. Should have really turned that off. Okay, so use the valve here, and you will want to use it as soon as you cross the bridge over here, because if you don't, you'll have to have a harder time later. So just use it again to make things quicker for you, and pick up those flame rounds right there. And yeah, let's leave this place. Or leave this room. Because we are going to be fighting a huge boss. Capable of destroying us in a single bite. Yes, he is the hardest boss in the game. He can destroy us all. And yeah. Sorry if my commentary is lacking. It's just that this area is really boring. It's really boring. There's not much to talk about here. And yeah, it's late too. As always, I always record this stuff late. Because I have no life. Sadly. No kind of life.
Sherry!
Well, looks like Sherry's down. And oh my god, what is that thing? I wonder how that thing was hidden under that water. That water's not that deep. Don't you question video game logic. So, all you have to do here is run away from him, hit that switch right there, wait for him to put that in his mouth. That's what he said, I guess. And you'll just blast him, and he will be dead. So, nighty-night, friend. The hardest boss battle in the game, folks. So, with that done, we will be on our way. We are going to meet Sherry, and then we are going to get the other medal in order to leave this place. Actually, to be honest, the majority of this video was story exposition. No wonder I got so bored. So, you'll find Sherry right where you left her. And of course, the medal right there also. I don't remember which medal that was. I think the wolf medal. And of course, the medals carry over from Resident Evil 1. I always wondered where that thing crawled out from. I don't know if it crawled out of her,
My stomach.
you know, her anus,
It
or
hurts.
out of her mouth, or her
Don't
vagina,
worry.
or
We'll be fine.
who cares?
Let's go.
TMI, TMI. So, just pick up the wolf medal, and then make your way up the ladder. Was it the wolf medal? Yeah, pretty sure it was. Once again, I wasn't paying attention. So now, if you thought Sherry wasn't slow enough, now she will stop sometimes. She'll just completely stop and bend down on the floor. Pretty sure it's supposed to be due to the effects of the virus. But to be honest, it's mostly because either she can't get to you or you just ran too quick. But anyway, here's the eagle medal. And why do I have an ink ribbon with me? I don't remember where I picked that up. Who cares? So, luckily for us, we didn't need her to follow us up through there. And she does the moonwalk and runs into the wall for 5 hours. So just wait for her and then use the valve once again over here. And once the valve is used, just climb up there. There are some roaches up there again, I think. And then, yeah, it's just like what we did with Sherry. As I said, this area is really self-explanatory. There's really nothing for me to talk about as far as this area goes. Pretty boring it is. Oh, I guess there weren't any roaches here. again, I mean. Oh, that sucks. Well, not really, because Sherry would have probably taken forever to get to me. So now that we're back down here, zombies will arise from the water. A bunch of zombies that weren't here earlier somehow just, I don't know, they just took a nap in the water, or they fell down the storm drains, which would have been interesting to see. But anyway, the zombies are just in the previous room. There are no zombies here. Still the spiders. Still try to hit you with their venom. I'm not pretty sure. Well, yeah, Sherry most likely can't get hit here because Ada can. If she does, she'll most likely get poisoned. And I'm not sure if she can die. I don't know. I'd be surprised if she could. And now I'm probably gonna try to test that out later now. I want to see if she can die and see if Ada can die. I'm pretty sure Ada can't die because she has like infinite ammo for her gun. But I don't know, Sherry may be able to die. Actually, she probably, no, she can't, because if I remember correctly, if you're poisoned, you still won't die from the poison. You have to get hit by something. And whenever you're with Sherry, there really aren't that many zombies around. Actually, that's not true. Huh. Well, either way, now that we're out here, there's nothing over here. For some reason, I thought there was. We need to hit the buttons over on the other side. Not on this side, the other side. In order to activate this train car. And yeah, that is essentially the end of this video. So, yeah, we got out of the sewer area, which is fine. But really, that area is extremely linear. So, there wasn't much for me to talk about there. But, in the next part, there will be much for me to talk about because there's so much to do in so little time, and it will be the last video of my Claire A walkthrough. So yeah, be sure to check that out, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos so far, and of course I will see you guys in the next video. But before I do, make sure to pick up the W box key, because it will give you a bunch of grenade launcher ammo later on in the game. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next vid.